No.30 Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Appamadena Maghava Devanam Setthatam Gato Appamadam Pasam Samti Pamado Garahito Sada. Welcome to the Dhammapada program. This is the number 30 of the Dhammapada. The story behind this is that there was a young man named Magha in the Machala village in Magadha country in northern India. He was so industrious and good-mannered one. He was interested in cleaning common places and doing social service. His intention was to give happiness to others. What a wonderful intention. What if we all have that kind of intention? The world will be the best place to live in. So this man's intention was to give happiness to others. Then there were 33 more other young ones joined with him to work for the welfare of common people. It was a wonderful society which was helpful for everyone. It is an ancient social organization. This is a previous birth of the god Sakra, previous life of a god Sakra. Having worked for the welfare of others in the previous life, approached to the apex or highest place in the assembly of deities of Chatum Maharajika and Tavatimsa divine worlds. Chatum Maharajika and Tavatimsa divine worlds. There he enjoyed the 5 attainments, that is, longevity, beauty, happiness, strength, and wisdom. In Pali language, these are called longevity is called Ayu. Beauty is Vanna. Happiness is Sukha. Strength is Bala. And wisdom is Panya. According to the major discourses and commentaries, Chatum Maharajika divine world is the lowest divine world. The Tavatimsa is the second of the 6 divine worlds. The god Shakra is the king of these both worlds. This is one part of one universal system. Therefore, it is very difficult for ordinary people to even to think of these worlds, and they simply think these are fairy tales. But what to do? This is the poverty of imagination. Buddhism speaks of trillions and trillions of universal systems in outer space. Ananto Akaso means the endless empty space, which cannot be understood by a normal man. Therefore, it is right, it is not a problem when someone says that these are fairy tales, because ordinary man cannot understand these things. That's what Buddhism speaks of trillions and trillions of universal systems in outer space. Ananto akaso means the endless empty space which cannot be understood by a normal man. In the Pali verse, it explains the Aryans praise zealousness and condemn laziness. In the aforesaid story, the 7 moral qualities are explained which were fulfilled by this young man Magha, the young social worker and social organizer. 7 items that he practiced are very important for us to know and apply to our day-to-day life. The 7 items of good practices that he practiced were: first, it is to do necessary duties to parents. It is important to understand the importance of the parents. They have taken pain, trouble, every hardship to take care of us, to look after us, to provide us education, to feed us, shelter us, to give us proper education with love and affection. We should not forget. There are millions of children, they have forgotten the noble qualities of their parents. We should not forget how mothers converted their blood into milks at the cost of their own longevity, beauty, complexion, health. That's how the parents took care of us, father, mother. Therefore, it is very important to look after them, take care of them, pay homage to them, love them with the same love that they have shown to us when we were kids. So that to do necessary duties to parents is one of the good practices that this social worker, formerly a god, was doing, practicing. That is the first, to do necessary duties to parents. Second is respecting the seniors. Seniors are very important. Doesn't matter from where they come from. Doesn't matter to which religious background they belong to. Doesn't matter to which ethnic groups they belong to. Doesn't matter which language they speak. Doesn't matter which complexion they have. All they are human beings. They are brothers and sisters, or our elder superiors. We must always think of the seniors as superiors. We must respect the seniors. To fail to do that, to harm the goodwill, to hurt the good feeling of the seniors is a crime. Therefore, this Magha, formerly a god in a previous life, was practicing this second practices, that is respecting the seniors. Third, also, to use tender or soft words always. It is a great thing to speak soft words, that you can win the hearts of others. Friendship, you can win the friendship of others, goodwill of others, and make others happy with your soft words. It's always better to speak tender and soft words that will make others happy. It is a great thing if we can make others happy with your spoken words. Fourth is backbiting. To abstain from backbiting or malicious talks is a sign of uncivilized person, undeveloped person, to use malicious talks or to do backbiting. Should never do those things. This former god, mugger, now a great social worker, was practicing this noble quality called abstain from backbiting or malicious talks. Then fifth is abstain from avarice or greediness. Greed, most dangerous thing. It's good to avoid greed. There is, of course, a greediness in our mind, but don't let greed to control you. When it comes, try to suppress your greed and to not to be greedy for anything. That is bad. When you are greedy, you can do a lot of harm to you as well as to others. So it is good to abstain from avarice or greediness. Then the sixth is speak truthful words. Speak truthful. To be truthful is a noble quality. To use false words is always a sign of uncivilized person. It's good to be truthful in your actions, in your thoughts, in your words. Somebody say that I don't lie. I don't speak untruth. But it's also there are ways of doing untruth. You physically try to show others that you are doing this, but in fact you are not doing, but you know that you are trying to show others that you are doing it. You are physically lying. So whether you can be truthful in words, actions and thoughts is different. But you also can be untruthful in your words, in your physical body and in your mind, actions, speech. Then the seventh is do not get angry for any reason. Do not get angry for any reason. That is the seventh. Very often we get angry, quick-tempered. That nature is bad. When anger comes to you, stay for a second. Don't immediately speak or don't immediately act when your anger is in your mind. Because if you speak with anger, it will produce bad words and it will invite troubles. If you do something with anger, that will be bad action. Therefore, it is always try to control your anger when it comes to your mind. But one thing very important is to not to act immediately when you become angry. Let it go. Wait for a second. When it is gone, then speak and act. These 7 qualities, the former god, Magha, who is a great social worker now, practiced. To name them again, to do necessary duties to parents, and respect the seniors, to use tender or soft words always, and fourth, to abstain from backbiting or malicious talks, and the fifth, abstain from avarice or greediness, and the sixth is speak truthful words, and the seventh is do not get angry for any reason. These 7 qualities are so supportive and ideal even for modern social organization. The story of Magha is setting an example for any kind of board or social organization. The Pali verse related to these 7 moral qualities are found in the Dhammapada Katha. And if we try to practice these noble 7 qualities, we will be always joyful, peaceful, happy, and you will be doing something to yourself, to alleviating yourself from human level to divine level. That's the message today. May you all be well and happy.